Medicare's DME Supplier Standard 26 requires that providers, unless exempt, obtain and maintain a surety bond from a Medicare-approved surety bond company. What better way to learn about the requirements and pitfalls of noncompliance with Supplier Standard 26 than by learning from somebody else's mistakes? Recently, a provider came to me after receiving a notice from NPE East, Novitas, informing the provider that its PTAN, its Medicare billing privileges, were being revoked due to alleged non-compliance with supplier standard number 26. That's because Novitas had received a letter from the provider's surety bond company informing Novitas that the surety bond with that provider was being terminated effective October 1st. Unbeknownst to Novitas and Medicare was that the provider had taken out a new surety bond with a new surety bond company that was effective August 25th, 2025. And so there was not a lapse in surety bond coverage. However, because the provider neglected to update Novitas and Medicare with a new 855S application to inform them of the new surety bond provider and the new surety bond company, the provider was not in compliance with this supplier standard number 26. Thankfully, my firm was able to submit a appeal, a corrective action plan on behalf of this provider, informing that there indeed had been a new surety bond taken out prior to the termination of the one that was on file with Novitas, and that the provider had merely neglected to update their 855S Medicare enrollment application with the information for the new surety bond company. Thankfully, this corrective action plan appeal was accepted, and we had a favorable determination, and the provider's Medicare billing privileges were retroactively reinstated to the initial revocation date. Thankfully, CHIT, who is ruling on the appeals submitted for revocation notices, had acted pretty swiftly here, and the provider only had about 6 weeks of the interruption in ability to bill the Medicare program. Not all corrective action plans are accepted. Don't put yourself in the position where your PTAN is at stake. Comply with supplier standard number 26. Ensure that you not only have a surety bond in place at all times, but that your 855 enrollment application reflects the current and active surety bond.